Hey y'all, this is Stacy with RVTexasYall.com. Welcome back. Today we're continuing our tour of RV shows across Texas in the state capital, Austin. We're here in downtown Austin for the Austin RV Expo. This show happens every February at the Austin Convention Center, and we've never been here before, so we thought we'd bring you along for our first tour of this show. So come on, let's go check it out. Hey y'all, so y'all know we love the accessories and campground section of the RV shows, and we've just walked into the one here in Austin at the Austin RV Expo, and one of the first folks we met was Leslie. And Leslie is with Curls RV Rental in Lockhart, and we thought we'd let her talk a little bit about her family business and what, if you're interested in renting an RV, maybe you can check them out. So Leslie, how long have y'all been in the business of renting RVs?
We opened 7 years ago.
Okay. And why did you decide this was the way to go?
I worked for another company who did it.
Hey, there you go. So experience counts, right?
I worked for them for 7 years.
Okay.
Before opening my own.
What do y'all, it's a family business.
Yes, ma'am. It's myself and my husband, Michael.
That's Michael over there.
We have, right at this time, we have approximately 17 trailers. They range from 19 to 32 foot with and without slides. They range in price from $100 a day to $165 a night, depending on how long you want to use them for. You can do daily rates, weekly rates, monthly rates. You build the package that works for your budget. You can pick up the trailer and take it. You can have it delivered. You can have dishes, linens, whatever you need us to do for you, we will do.
And see, it's really convenient because she was saying that also, you guys deliver, so if they don't have a truck they can pull it with, you can take it to where they want to use it.
We also do like family events such as family reunions, just Easter holidays where a lot of families get together, Thanksgiving, individual rentals for holidays at their home when they have extra company come in. We do tons of family reunions where they'll come in and we'll deliver the whole fleet to a field, and they'll have their field, and then when it's over with, we pick them up and they're done.
Wow. So what do you find, is there a certain question that you get over and over again in your business that a lot of people ask you about when they're looking to rent an RV for the first time?
Other than, tell me what I got to do because we're ready to go.
Okay, and you guys are ready to help answer those questions. You show them how to use everything.
We have a lot of first-time campers come. When you come to our lot, you pick up the RV. We will spend anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours with you to whenever you're comfortable to leave. You will get a complete walkthrough inside that trailer and outside that trailer. Every button, you're going to start on one wall. Every button gets explained to you, and you will get a troubleshooting guide that will also explain the buttons to you. If you're still having issues, we will come to you and fix the problem if it's within a reasonable amount of time to drive, or you can call us on our 24-hour hotline and we'll troubleshoot you over the phone and help you.
Customer service, that's why we love these small family businesses. You can always count on customer service when you're dealing with a small business. So how can they get a hold of you if they're interested?
You can call our office directly. Our number is 512-614-2262. Or you can find us on the web at Curls RV Rental. It's CURLS RV Rental, RENTAL.com.
So there you go. So if you're interested in renting an RV, we list all of the RV rental companies that we're aware of in Texas on our website under RV Rentals. You can check out the region you're interested in and see a full list. And, check out Curls in Lockhart while you're doing that. Thanks for your time, Leslie. We appreciate it. And good luck at the show.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Come see us.
Hey guys, I'm here with Cooper, who is the Texas RV professor.
That's correct.
and we've heard about Cooper all over the place. I mean, he's putting together the neatest ranch type setup so you can learn how to become an RV inspector. Is that correct?
Well, actually, it's the National RV Training Academy, Tom. And what we're going to be doing in Athens, Texas, is we're going to be developing a training facility. As a matter of fact, we've already broke ground on it, and it's going to be 12,000 square feet. And in that program, what you have is we'll be able to have RV technician apprenticeships. We'll also have RV inspectors. We have campground maintenance techs, so somebody who's going to be working for a campground can come and get the RV maintenance training that they can use to kind of help that campground. Also, individuals just want to learn how to do it themselves. And so what we have found is that there's an awful lot of people coming in this RV experience, have a lot of knowledge. They just need a little bit of push, a little bit of direction, and a little bit of credentials to help them get on down the line.
Yeah, we see and hear from a lot of people that maybe they're buying a used RV too, and they want a little help with that experience, and they need an RV inspector, and I think we have a shortage of those, and it'd be great to have more of them out there. How would people find an RV inspector?
Okay. If an individual will go to NRVIA, so it stands for the National RV Inspectors Association, so nrvia.org, there's actually a tab on that website that you pull down, and it's located an inspector. So whether you're in California or you're, say, in Florida, and maybe you find a unit someplace else, there's somebody that can help you find it. Now, the problem we run into is there's just not enough inspectors. Yeah. I mean, we've got right now a little over 350 inspectors, and honestly, we would probably be well served if we had about 1,800. There's just that big a need right now.
Wow.
And what's really worked out well is that maybe we didn't have an inspector in a certain area where somebody reached out and said, hey, I'm looking for somebody. What we'll do is an all-call to the different inspectors that are traveling, because many of them were work campers. So if they happen to be passing through that way, they'll pick up a job. And it's been amazing how many times that just seems to happen to work out, that somebody happened to be passing through.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you can turn your hobby, for people out there that are full-timing right now that want to look for a little extra income, they could just get accredited through your thing, right?
Right. So if you'll go, I'll tell you what, if you'll go either to the nrvia.org, or the training module that we train under is called rvtechcourse.com. And that course right there, that basic course, is the basic core that every inspector goes through. And it's basically for the inspectors, it's a two-part series, because an inspector can have either a level 1 credential or a level 2. Now, level 1 would be somebody who's come through the basic maintenance course that you would pick up, like we were just talking about, the rvtechcourse.com, and they would be qualified to maybe do a VIN verification for maybe an extended service agreement company or an insurance company. But now, if someone wants to get a home inspection for an RV, then you're going to need a bit more training. So what we have is another course, and it's an advanced class. It's another 5-day class that you go through. But in that class, we teach them how to use the software, because we're using the exact same software that they use in the home industry, the home inspection industry.
Okay.
And then show them how to use that software, how to scope an RV, how to pull fluid samples on these motorized units, because you want to know what's going on in that engine, that transmission. And so really, an individual can be a level 2 inspector just by taking those 2 5-day classes. And both of those classes are offered there in Athens, Texas.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, if you're mechanically inclined at all, and you're just out there on the road, this could be a real neat thing to do, and you're having fun at the same time, and
Right.
and you're dealing with the people that we love to deal with. You're dealing with the RVers.
Right.
That's why we all do this stuff.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing is that many people say, I don't really have the time, or maybe don't have the energy to do this full time. Well, you just pick and choose your work, and that's what it's all about. But like I said, we have an awful lot of them that are work campers that travel. But maybe they say they take an assignment, let's say down at Fredericksburg, and they're going to be down there for the winter. Well, they'll put their address in on the locator. So if somebody in that area is looking for an inspector, then they pop up. Well, when they say, okay, now we're going to take an assignment, let's say in Washington State. They put their address in there, and if somebody's looking, and they pop up for that zip code where they are there. So they can move around wherever they want to, change their address, and then they pop up wherever they're at.
That's cool. Flexibility, that's what every RVer wants. And this is a 2-for-1 here, people. This is really cool, because Cooper also is a big part not just a big part, he is a major part. He is the part of the RV Daily Report. And that is, we've known about it. If you subscribe to our newsletter, we've from time to time gone to some of their stories. Tell us about that.
Well, back in July, Lady E, my wife, we bought RV Daily Report. Now, we saw the magazine and the audience that it was going after, and it mirrors exactly the people that we think need to come go to school. So in this RV Daily Report that comes out Monday through Friday, and then of course the Sunday edition, we also, what we did is we went ahead and ramped up, and now we do a special edition which comes out every 2 months, and there's a specific story or storyline for that magazine of maybe the full-timers or maybe getting starting the RV, and we'll do different stories. And that's why we need to visit with you guys about, let's talk about what you guys do, let's get you involved with that.
Right, we'd love to.
Because what we're wanting to do with RV Daily Report, it's been very, very heavy towards the industry, but we want to take it and turn it a little bit and go more towards campgrounds and individuals, because there is such a large market and such a big need to educate and to train and to guide people and individuals. And so we just want to be that resource for them.
Yeah, and it's just growing every day. I mean, obviously, they just had a record year selling RVs, you know, in 2017. And just so many people want to get into this lifestyle and makes sense.
Well, you know, I was talking, well, as a matter of fact, I've got their magazine. We've got Steve Anderson with Work Camper News in his magazine. He was telling me the other day, we had lunch together. He said, Cooper, I'm signing up an average of 350 new people a day.
A day.
A day. And I'm thinking, are you kidding? But he said, look at it. You got all these boomers, you got all these millennials. And he said, that means that there's 350 people that we know of that are looking for material, looking for information. And so we've partnered with them so that way we can help them train their newbies that are coming in, or what he calls dreamers. I call them newbies, but he calls them dreamers.
Right.
But because people don't want to make a mistake. They want to do it right.
Right.
And we understand that.
Yeah, we do understand that. And so this is great. We're looking forward to teaming with you guys and helping out in any way we can, because we have a same mission. I mean, that's the same mission. And so really, we appreciate all your time and look forward to hopefully getting together, and I might even come take the class. I don't know.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
That'd be great. Well, thanks again for your time and
Thank you, Tom.
for all you do for the RV industry.
Well, for you guys too, you know, somebody's got to be the voice and telling the story. So as I always tell everybody, you got to tell your story and tell it often. So I appreciate you guys
and
doing this.
we're going to put links down in the description of all your stuff so people can find you, and obviously in the story when we do the story on rvtexasyall.com.
Okay.
So people can find both the RV Daily Report and the school.
Sounds good.
So thanks again.
Well, if you guys need anything from us, you let us know.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so now we're with Kelly, and she has Street Dog Digs. And Kelly is a full-time RVer and does this out of her rig.
I do, yes.
So how long have you been on the road, Kelly?
For probably 3.5 to 4 years, somewhere around in there.
Okay, and how did you decide you left the business world and
Had a
how
wonderful
did you
job.
decide to get into
Well, I had a dog that came up to my RV one night in a rainstorm, and he was on the streets of Austin, actually, here where we're at. And so he was a street dog, and he came in looking for shelter, I guess, and has been with me ever since. His name is Roscoe. And so I love dogs, and I love traveling, and so he and I got together, and we've been traveling, and then we picked up some good digs for dogs and people, and we're just making a lifestyle out of it.
That's really cool. So you carry your inventory with you?
I do.
And you go around to different fairs and things?
I do. We do RV shows, and of course we do dog events. We work with rescue groups and just anywhere there's dog lovers and RVs sometimes. Yep.
That's cool. And so what's been your challenge running your business from your RV? Has there been something where you go, God, this kind of is more than I thought? Or
No, not really. The main thing is really just Roscoe, getting care for him out on the road. When maybe I'm going to be away longer than normal. But everything else, you know, I have easy access to internet. I have plenty of room in my rig for inventory, and people are wonderful, and so I get a lot of help there. But I use rover.com a lot,
Okay.
and that helps me tremendously find great people that will take good care of him while I'm out longer than he wants to be out.
Yeah, because some of these shows are long hours.
Yeah, he likes it, but doesn't like it that much. He'd rather be playing, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
Well, this is really cool. You've got shirts,
Yep.
you've got hats,
Yep, dog is good.
bags, stickers, magnets, pretty much anything for dog-loving enthusiasts and the
Yes.
pups themselves, huh?
A few pup items there. The company is out of California. It's called, the main company is Dog is Good. And so their products rock, in my opinion.
You said you used them for several years. You've been wearing them and
Yes,
everything
yes,
before you started to go into this, right?
yes, totally. I can attest they take, what would you call it, not very gentle washings a lot of times in the campgrounds.
You don't
and
always
such.
know what you're going to find.
No, and they survive and look good, and so they're made well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So if people are interested and maybe they don't find you at a show,
Sure.
How can they order from you online? Or
They
what do
can.
need to do?
Our website's under development right now, but it'll be up and going. But they can just go to streetdogsdigs.com, streetdogdigs.com, and you can pop in an affiliate number. It'll take you right to the Dog is Good.
Okay.
So we'll get a little credit. We do donate a lot to the rescues and people that we work with. We always donate back when we're at their shows, and so yeah, it's all good.
That's cool. And do you have anything coming up that you know you're going to be at
Yep.
that you want people to know about?
Sure. Let's see. Our next show is in, I believe it's Flower Mound. It's the Fido Fest. That's on March 17th, I think. And then there's one Graffiti Art Fest. That's on March 31st, and that's in the Fort Worth area. You have to Google it, but it's a really cool gig. It looks like the SBCA is going to be up there with dogs adoption, and they have a container business area, I think, that community has built. And so, yeah, they're having a cool festival and including dog lovers there. So,
That's cool. And then you've got something in Houston.
yes,
you said
puppies for
coming up.
breakfast. You're right. Is that not the coolest? And that's on, I believe, April the 21st, downtown Market
Okay.
Square or something
Market
that was.
Square.
Yep. So that should
So-
be a good gig as well.
So plenty of opportunity to see her around Texas coming up here in the next few weeks.
Yes.
And look her up online. We'll put her link in the description.
Thank you.
And in the story that we'll post on rvtexasyall.com as well. And support a fellow RVer, y'all. And,
Please do.
and come see her at the shows. Check it out online. And that's one of the best things is being able to take our pets with us. So
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
so-
no fun without them.
that's exactly right, because dog is good. So
Dog is good.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Kelly.
thank
We
you.
appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, now we're here with Sean with Texas Star International, and this is really cool. We stopped and never seen anything like this before. I'm just going to let Sean tell you about it.
Well, I appreciate it. As I was telling you earlier, we do LED lighting, but we do it a little bit differently. Most people have the light bars and little things that you can mount. We've really tried to design a light that you can use to light up an entire area. So if you can pull into a lot late, if you have work to do on the side of the road, you have a light that will be there and that will light up the whole area so you can work safely, you can get everything cleaned up, and then you turn it off. As you can see, they come with the light tower. They come in 5, 10, or 15,000 lumens. Now, a lumen, to put that into perspective, the bright lights on your truck or car are about 800 lumens. So 5,000, 10,000, or 15,000 lumens puts out a lot of light. And by able to put them up to about 10 to 12 feet and shining down, you're not working in shadows, you're not trying to work behind your back. You've got a steady light that's there so you can work it. They pull very little amps, so they can. This is actually, for 3 days now, this light has been running off of one car battery.
Yeah, that's incredible.
These lights are IP67 certified. That means that they can run up to 3 feet underwater.
Not that you'd want to do that.
Well,
but,
we actually have people that bought them and mount them to their docks underwater to light up the under the water,
Yes.
and it's
Okay.
beautiful when they do that.
Yeah, I bet it is.
And it attracts a lot of fish. Not that anybody's fishing at night. But
Yeah. Yeah. And I could see it used maybe in a boondocking situation. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you need, there's no light around.
Yeah, these will light up. The 2-panel or 10,000 lumen will light up a basketball-sized court like daylight. Basketball-sized court.
Well, you may
area.
not want to do that if you have neighbors right next to you, but if you're out in the middle of nowhere by yourself.
Or if you pull in late and you want to set up and you get everything set up, it's nice to have the light to do that, and then you turn it off and enjoy the night.
One, like you said, too, let's say you have an emergency situation. You're traveling at night and you have to pull off on the side of the road. You're in the middle of nowhere, but you got to look at that tire on the one side, and, it'd be nice to light it. This is like you're almost in daylight.
It lights everything up like daylight. You can see what the problem is and get it fixed safely.
Yeah.
And it all plugs right into the 7-pin connector. Yeah. It plugs right into the 7-pin connector. Here's the connection. So it plugs right in, and it's easy to do, except for the one panel, the 5,000 lumen, and those actually connect into the cigarette lighter adapter.
And you said, show this thing. It's unbelievable.
This is actually the LED unit, and you can see most of it is cooling, and that's mostly for life. These come with a 10-year warranty.
Wow.
The average life on these is expected to be 30 years. And on LEDs, when they say it lasts 30 years, that means in 30 years, the units will put out 10% less light than they do today. So they're going to last a lifetime.
Right. That's unbelievable.
And it's a totally sealed system. That's why it can run underwater, through dust, through mud. You can clean it off with a garden hose, and you're good to go.
So, how does somebody get a hold of you? Let's say they didn't see you at the show here, but they want to buy this product. How can they do that?
They can visit our website. It's at www.texasstarinternational.com. And we can go from there. Or you can give me a call at 512-762-6666.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks, Sean. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate meeting you.
And by the way, Sean came up with this product, right?
That's correct. I actually invented this for the oil field, and we have big oil field companies that have been using it for years for remote jobs on the side of the road in some of the toughest environments on earth. And
Well, yeah, I think if it's good enough for the oil companies and that, it's good enough for us campers. That's for
it'll
sure.
last.
It'll last.
Maybe a little over-engineered.
Yeah. That's great. Thanks again, Sean.
All right, thank you. It's great to meet you.
You too. thanks for coming along with us in Austin, Texas, here at the Austin RV Expo. It's been a great day. They had a lot of seminars. We sat in on a couple of them. I mean, it's just great seminars and a lot of vendor booths. And of course, we highlighted several of those, and we hope you enjoy those, and hope you'll take a look at some of those vendors. And we, down in the comments section, we'll put links to all those that we highlighted in the video. But a lot of great people. We met a lot of great people here today, and it's been a real neat show. So, you know, if you get a chance, go see an RV show if you haven't. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and usually there's a lot of things to do. But until next time, thanks for being with us. Like, share, subscribe. Safe travels. Happy camping. Bye, y'all.